Hello, my name's Jay Brightwater and this is the Inner Space vlog, and I'm a holistic life coach and quantum space clearer. So this week's evolutionary wave theme that's going through our lives individually and collectively is the wave of a call to love and the question of domination or sharing, question mark. And it's actually quite a big wave, quite a big theme, and it really is about, I feel like a turning point in us individually and collectively, where we need to start making that choice, a much more conscious choice about, are we going to share and cooperate, or are we going to carry on dominating and controlling in our individual and collective lives? So in a sense, it's kind of more obvious that sort of domination and control, there's sort of shadow of that in our collective lives on the world stage. You know, certain countries where there's sort of like an imperialistic way of kind of caring, a kind of weird kind of way of caring, where you will do as you're told, and it's always been like this and we're going to keep it this way. And that is domination control, and that can be on the world stage, or that can be in a household as well, or between two people in a relationship, or in a relationship, more importantly, in a way, kind of like within ourselves, because it's when we change that within ourselves, our relationship with ourselves, then we will start to see that change much more radically in the relationships outside of ourselves and on the world stage. So one of the things I discovered this week in myself and working with my clients around this wave, and again just a reminder that this subject has been heightened at this time, this wave, but it's always there to engage with in our lives, whether it's this week or whether it's going to be next year or whether it was last year. It's just heightened at this time. So one of the things that I've really noticed is, which really blocks our intimacy to have the ability to be able to share and cooperate, is this another big subject as well, which is unrequited love. And unrequited love is really usually very much based on past, in terms of the wounding we have from past, where we've given love in relationship or relationships, and we haven't received back what we feel like we've given, and just that simple explanation, kind of in that you can see the dynamic of it, is that, okay, well, I invested before in the past and I didn't get back even what I invested. I got back maybe half what I invested, or maybe not even that. So it makes you much more reluctant to invest now and in the future in a relationship with yourself and others. We tend to close off, and it requires a daring, a courage, a trust, a leap of faith really to this call to love. And that's why I've called it a call to love, because it's like individually we need to really decide within ourselves, have we had enough of only half loving ourselves and other people? You know, can we really commit to fully loving ourselves and others, and really in being in a heart-based relationship with ourselves and others, and being in this ability, this joy of being able to share and cooperate. But as I said, it does take a lot of trust, courage and daring to be able to explore that when we've had a history individually, personally and collectively of being wounded around, you know, when we share, you know, maybe other people don't share with us. You know, when we trust other people, they don't give us that trust back. So it really does require, you know, trust, courage and daring to do that. So I do hope that you are relating to this and you're feeling it, because just like the waves behind me here on Penard beach, this part of the beach is called the foxhole, where it's like it's like an intensity of the waves coming in, so they're sort of like crashing behind me around on these rocks. And yeah, this time is quite turbulent as well, which I've noticed sort of like within myself, and I've noticed other relationships around me, other people feeling quite turbulent, and you know, sort of up and down in how they're feeling and how they're thinking as well. So the affirmation for this week is, I now hear the call to love deep in my heart, below and above. Feeling this truth ignites my daring of the courage to love in my deep heart sharing. I now hear the call to love deep in my heart, below and above. Feeling this truth ignites my daring of the courage to love in my deep heart sharing. So much love and many blessings on your call to love and that deep heart sharing. Much love and many blessings on your inner space, and I look forward to seeing you next week.